welcome, or maybe even welcome back. You never know. So this video is just a little input on, let's say you just started collecting vinyls, or maybe not just maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, but you're still in that territory. You're feeling it out. You're trying to figure out what's the best, what's the next purchase, what's the next investment. And just in 20 seconds, starting now, let me just give you a few really good from the ground up tips. You're supposed to have fun. This is almost more than a hobby. It's entertainment. It's also a hobby. It's collecting. It's a lot. It's a community. It's traveling to shops, inventions, a lot. Making videos, in my case, about the subject. And the beginner tip is equipment. Equipment. At this point, I got a receiver. That's not even right. It's an amplifier. It's only stereo. That's what it does, and it does it good. And then I have speakers, a set of speakers, 2 big ones. That also is my television speaker system. That's a big freaking bonus. And they are, bassy and loud and stuff that's good when you're watching, great action flicks, sci-fi. And we got a plane, Little Denmark. It's a propeller. Anyway, and I got a turntable with a good needle on it, really good needle. And for me, that's my 10-year plan. The next, it's perfetto. I have no complaints. So my equipment is ready to go, and it reflects my collection, my vinyl collection. Did I say 20 seconds? Let's just tip number 2. Your collection of albums. Or maybe you're just collecting singles, 7 inches. We don't call them albums. They are singles, because you only have a single melody on each side normally. So, but the tip number 2, after you got a good system, total system that reflects, mirrors what you got on the shelf. Just to make a quick example, you have the gnarliest vinyl collection on vinyl albums, a lot of Beatles, just examples, gnarly stuff, maybe expensive too, and you have a shit player, a shit system, or just an entry level system, then it would be the next purchase should be upgrading your system. You see what I'm saying? And vice versa. You have a great system, but you got shit albums, or maybe not too many, enough. Then you gotta beef up your collection. You know what I mean? You gotta remember to tweak it from year to year, or maybe every 10 years. Depends on how you're doing, of course. But today is a quick. I have a quick little funny. Let's call it tip number 3 in the vinyl startup collection. You're supposed to, as I said in the beginning, have fun. said the man without even smiling. But you are. That's my opinion. If you're not having fun collecting using your hard-earned money, what the fuck are you doing? So a good example on how you can have fun in a classic. Every vinyl collector knows after a while, collecting. That's the hunt for it, the thrill when you're out shopping or surfing on the net, shopping, looking for something, or maybe you just get inspired. Let me tell you just a quick story. I'm watching a lot of wrestling. A few years ago, can remember, Jelly Roll was the song of the WrestleMania. They played it every time I watched it, and I watch every program, so I heard it a lot. The Liar song. And one Sunday afternoon, when I watched it again, it's just like it really hit me. It was one of those when you say, I gotta have it. I gotta give this bloke a chance. This is fire. This is damn good. What a vocal. Order this. And that was not that's the that's the whole point. Not to rush along. It's so funny getting an album. It's so exciting putting the needle down and you only heard the last number on side A, and you're really sitting. Every time a number is supposed to start, just about to start, you're really tuning in, and it's just exciting, and the better it is, the more fun it is, because you scored, you took a chance, and that's the whole adventure. Maybe I should have used that word also, besides fun. It's really like being on a vinyl adventure. And then I just got hooked. I bought 2 more quickly albums from this bloke, and that even led me to Brandon Lake. And then I did it again. I heard one song with Jelly Roll and Brandon Lake, Hard Fought Hallelujah. And the rest is history. I took another turn at the crab table. I was like, and it was expensive, and it even had a little no-no in my collection, system. What do you call it? It has one of the records in this double is gold, and that's, for my experience, the most noisy vinyl you can get. That's a silver or a gold. After that, I would mention white, but yeah, with some exceptions. But this is fairly. It sounds good, but it could have sounded better if it was in black vinyl, or just some other color, maybe even red. There's a red and a gold in it. It's very apropos, the cover. I took the chance again, and I love the album. It's a great album. This is in the zone where I'm not sure I'm buying more from this guy, but I'm so happy I bought it. Listening to Hard Fought Hallelujah on a good, hi-fi system. Enough said. That's a gift. So that was just a little example on the adventure. And that's not only a tip for a beginner, but it is a reminder. Remember, you also can go on adventure. Remember, you're taking the fun out of it if you heard every album to the fullest every time you're buying one, if that makes sense. It will just be, that's cool enough, but I'm just telling you. The other way around, the one track got me thrilled and I bought it. That, what do you call it in English? In Denmark we call it skabelon. That blueprint, that works. that gives you the thrill, the fun, the adventure. So you can add that to your vinyl collector experience. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I did not regret it. Just a quick example. I also found this one, DJ Shadows, The Mountain Will Fall, a huge album. I only bought it because of the Nobody Speak number on it with the Run the Jewels. And I did not, this one I liked. I was more positive overall, you know, after listening to it at the full album. This is really positive. This is gnarly stuff. And I was so happy I took that chance also. I could go on. Maybe we will get an example with a needle drop in a video. And but you can comment below, and maybe if you have do you have an album, you can write it down, you know, where you took the chance with only one song, you know. Just tell us. Anyway, that was it. Domo arigato. Thank you for watching one more time. See you very soon. Yes, I will have a video up Monday if everything turns cool. Bye.